Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode here on the SMP server. Today is episode 140. We've done 140 of these episodes, and today we are going to do a bunch more stuff. But first, I want to move this portal over to there. I want to activate the portal, which you can't quite see. It's right there. Oh no, I already activated it. But I need to connect it up in the hub. And yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of portal work, and then Raven made the suggestion that it's kind of a long walk to get over to the other side. So I think we're going to put a portal over there. So I've got all the portal making materials we're going to need. We're going to head into the nether and do a little bit of portal mechanics. Alright, so here we are in the nether. So the plan is right about, if I pull up my F3 screen, right about here, this is the new location for the wall. And then I need to go that way just a little bit. Actually, it's already pretty, it needs to be right here. So we need to actually extend this path, move this walkway over a bit. But before we do that, I'd like to... let me just see, 86, yeah, it needs to go that way. So we need to dig this out a fair amount. This is going to kind of be a little bit of a nether hub on this side for the desert base. That's going to be kind of the primary thing that we do here today. It's not going to be anything super extravagant or super grand, but it's going to be nice. At least that's, I hope it's going to be nice. So the other portal needs to be at 225 and 198. So this is the middle block for that portal. And so let's just go ahead and remove that. We'll put an obsidian block down. Cool, so now that that's marked, we'll know pretty much where we need to go. And then we just want to dig out just a little bit of space here. Let me get rid of the F3 screen. Alright, so we need to, do some digging. I need to figure out kind of, and this portal needs to come forward one block. Okay. What? There we go. Oh, I think it was trying to go through the portal. All right, so this is kind of the area that we're going to be taking up for the little bit of portal action we're going to be doing today. Sort of right here. I need to figure out where the middle is. So if we go 2, 3, and then this one's the middle. It's going to be 3 wide. So we'll say this, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's shoot, it's an even number. Ugh. All right, well, let me mess around a little bit, open up a little bit of space right here, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we've got the basic area kind of hollowed out. There may be a little bit of interference right here with the portal that's up on top of the mob farm, but we'll have to deal with that later. And then this right here is going to be the central sort of pathway down. Unfortunately, it did end up being 4 wide. These two are now completely centered, so I'm thinking we'll probably continue the sort of theme, and we'll do, oh geez, that was not the correct button. We'll do something like this going right the way down. So I need to hollow this out, and I need to get connected up with the diagonal path, which I already went ahead and extended. So now it'll be just a little bit further to go, but it should be fine because there's going to be 2 portals. And we're also probably going to connect up a portal in the village area. That was Raven's suggestion. She figured it was a little bit of a kind of a long journey to get down all the way. So yeah, I think I agree with her. It probably would be nice to have a portal over there by the village. So yeah, so we should be able to bang this project out pretty quickly. I don't suspect we're going to have any delays or hang-ups, but whenever I feel that way, I always run into problems. So we may have a little bit of issue with the portal mechanics. But I think I'm going to get the floors all put in through here, get this section finished up, and then right now I will go ahead and kind of seal this up forever, because this is no longer the pathway. This is now the old path. So, burp and a burp. There we go. All right, cool. So now we need to go ahead and divert this path. Oh, I got one more lane to clear out here. Going right the way down. Almost there. And there. That's it. Perfect. All right, cool. So we're going to do, like I said, stone brick slabs right here through the middle. This will get us all the way down kind of into the portal chamber, I guess, or something. I don't really know what this room is going to be called, but I need to also add the sandstone slabs. I need to fill in these gaps that I just left everywhere. So I've got a fair amount of work to do. I'm not going to do a time lapse today. I think today's actually going to be kind of a shorter episode. I say that now, but we'll see how short it actually ends up. All right, cool. Well, let me get to work, and I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. All right, so progress has been made. We've got this whole section sort of built up and looking pretty good. So I think what I want to do is I want to make this a little bit different here. So these are the portals, this one and this one over here. I need to remove one more block just to make it all even. But my thought process right now is I want to make this kind of a diamond sort of shaped room, kind of a slanted square, if you will. So what I think we'll do is maybe build this out just a bit. So if we come out maybe, I don't know, 3 blocks off of this. So we'll go 1, 1, 2, and this one right here will be 3. Then we can kind of have it be diagonal this way, sort of. Here, let me show you what I mean. So basically, we're going to go, where's the portal? 1, 2, so this one here will be the edge. We need to remove this block. This will be the edge. And then we're just going to kind of continue this sort of pattern all the way back. And then, oh, no, just kidding. This will be wall. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to be big enough for what I want, but we're going to give it a shot and see how it looks once we have this done. And if we need to, we can always sort of push it out one more block. And then this right here, yeah, sort of like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. There, and there. So let me just take this out, replace this all with sand, or replace this sandstone with the stone slabs. There, this one, like that, and there. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I need to pull this. Oh no, there's some lava up there. Okay, that's fine though. Nailed it. All right, perfect. There we go. Oh, and this one needs to come out as well. All right, perfect. There we go. That's what kind of... all right, so we come down this way, and... oh, this one needs to be removed too. I feel like it needs to be one more, or 2 more rather. So if we do this, I think this, yeah, this is the size I'm looking for. Okay, cool. So I need to remove all this netherrack. I need to fill in this, and I need to repeat the process on the opposite side. So it's going to take me a few minutes. So let me just jump ahead to when it's all done. All right, so the room is now cleared out to about this point. I actually got quite a bit kind of removed. Now the next issue. So this is the portal that goes over to the base. I may want to rotate it and put it right in a line with the center, and then you can either go straight through it on your way to the village, or have kind of a path that goes around. So there's that. But in the meantime, I need to get this portal torn out. This one needs to be removed. We're done with it. And we need to connect up the other two and head on back over into the desert area, and just kind of make sure that these portals are actually going to connect up. Portal mechanics can be a little tricky, so this might take a few minutes. So I'm just going to jump ahead to when it's all done, and then we'll be right back. All right, just like that, the portals are all hooked up. So this portal here is the one that is on the side with all the farming stuff. So if we just go in here and kind of face this way, we're facing into the base. So when we're on this side, this is the kind of the direction that we're pointing. No, this is the direction that we're pointing. So this is the right-hand portal on the exterior wall. And then over here, this is the portal we just took out and moved. And then in between clips, I went ahead and removed the portal that was right here, pushed it back, so now we have a portal here and a portal over there that both work. So really the next step in this whole process is just going to be to really dig in and kind of fix this section through here. I think that this will probably be the widest point. So we may, I don't know. I think I just need to clear out a bunch of these, this nether rack, and then figure out exactly what the design I want to have here will be. I'm kind of doing this a little on the fly, so I don't really know. What? Actually, that might work. If we do, and then one more here, then we can have it taper back in. Yeah, I actually like that. Okay, cool. Let me do that. I'll be right back. All right, so this section is now complete. I'm pretty happy with the size, the spacing, and all the layout, except for this mysteriously missing block right here. Actually, that's fine. Yeah. Oh shoot, wrong block. I was thinking we could put something different in here, but I don't think we will. Yeah, that's good. All right, so onto this piece here. So I've decided to kind of change up a little bit. So we're gonna make this path right here too wide. I need to remove all of this portal. This is the portal over to the mob grinder that I have over in the desert base. And I made a while ago this little room here. I don't think I showed it off. It's a ton of anvils. I just used up a bunch of iron, basically so that I'd always have a place to do some enchanting and stuff. I was gonna make a like an actual enchantment room down here, but I don't think I'm going to. The reasoning was right on top of us is the gold farm, and that thing produces a fair amount of XP. So I was thinking we could come over here and do some enchanting if we needed to. Like I said, I think that's not going to happen anymore. So we're going to modify this design just slightly so that now this portal is going to go basically right here up against this wall. So I'm thinking this is to, let me fill in this netherrack real quick. All this. Okay, so now I want it to be against this layer right here. So if we do it flush in the ground, we'll remove these two, and we can just replace, nope, not that one. Misclicking with obsidian is like the worst thing ever. And then this is actually going to be a 4 wide portal, so we're doing it a little different. And then there, okay, cool. So now that should, in theory, do it. Just replace that guy and that guy. All right, cool. So let's head on in and see what, oh, just kidding. Yeah. What? Come on, render. Where am I? Oh, I'm not falling. That's a good thing. Ah, shoot. All right, there we go. I don't know what that was. So let's head back through one more time. All right, perfect. All right, so now we do have a new portal that goes there, but we need to figure out a way to connect up the rest of these rooms, like this right here. I'm thinking we can have this hallway, that's fine, and then if we remove a lot of this material from here, maybe we could have a like a backwards staircase going up to this level. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, cool. Well, I need to make some modifications to this room. Ow. Without breaking all of these anvils. Ah, crap. All right, this is going to take a while. I forgot how many anvils I actually put in here. All right, well, let me get this room torn apart, and I'll be right back. Alright, so all 3 portals are working. The kind of design and layout's been done. I've added these little rooms, one right here and one on the other side. This one now contains the way up to the gold farm up there. The other one's just to kind of keep everything sort of symmetrical over here. And I think next up we need to go ahead and figure out the coordinates for our village. And where that portal is going to be. So we're going to have to actually head on over into the desert base and do a little bit of math. So we're standing on the bottom level right here of the mob grinder. I figured this would be a good place to get an aerial view of the village. And here, let me just do this. This place looks pretty good from the air. I mean, there's a lot of farms going on, tons of wheat. There's wheat over there. All kinds of things. It does look really nice. But we need to figure out... Oh, look, there's an iron golem. Oh, there's several. Okay, cool. We need to figure out where we want to put these portals. And I'm thinking maybe we should have one... Oh, let me turn that back on. Hold on. Where is it? There we go. Oh, jeez, wrong button. I'm thinking we should have one in the back. Somewhere over in this general vicinity. I don't really know where. I want it centered, though. This will be kind of the furthest portal we have away from the all the other ones, and then maybe we'll put one over here-ish, like oh, maybe right there. Maybe this could lead to, like, this is the portal entrance, this one, and then we'll do one on this side as well. I actually really like that idea. All right, cool. Well, I know what I'm going to do, so I got to get some coordinates together, and we got to do some more digging. Alright, so this is going to be the position of the first portal just outside the gate. So that way if any zombie pigmen come in, they won't be inside. And yeah, it should be good. Now, we're not going to have a portal inside the fence. So we won't have to worry about mobs going through the portal outside of the fence and then coming through a different portal to get in the village. That was a very small concern that I had, but I don't really think it's going to be a big deal. Then the other one's going to be right here, pretty much symmetric with the first one, and then we just need to get the coordinates and do some math. So the top right of our screen, we have our coordinates, which is 2029.52. So if we take that, the 2029 divided by 8, that gives us 253 in the negative. Let me write this down, type this out, 253. And then the other number is 1472, 1472, divide that by 8, giving us 184. So those are our coordinates that we need to dig out and place for the portals in the nether. So I think I'll run over there, get the area that we're going to use hollowed out, and then we'll build some portals. And actually, since I'm already here, I'm going to build both of these portals now. So this is, what is this? 1, 2, 3. Put this on top, and then we'll just throw this guy right here. Then we can remove that. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3. Nope, the 3 was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. All right, cool. Well, I've got another portal to build, so I'm going to jump over to the other side, get that portal built up, and I'll meet you guys in the nether here in a moment. Alright, so we need to head over in this direction. Right here, we need to go to, what was it, negative 253. So we need to go about 10 blocks over. So there's 2. That should be about 4. Let's go ahead and take out the ceiling at the same time so we don't have to come back and do that later. 45, 48. So this should be just about 50. Oh, one more block. Oof, so close. And there we go. All right, so this is the x coordinate that we need to worry about, the one that we're standing on basically right now. So that is going to be our first set. Now we need to go 184 in one direction, and then so we'll go this way. Yeah, just like this. We'll just dig this out one wide for now, see exactly how far away it is. So we need to go over to 184, which should be right about there. Yes, okay, so it's right here. And then in this direction, we need to go to 203, which we're at 195, so it should be just about the same distance. 96. Oh, 2 more blocks. 1, 2. Did I miscount? Nope, that's perfect. All right, cool. So this right here, and burp, over here, I need to drop off some materials. My inventory is so full. And this right there. This is going to be the oh, not that one. Come get out of there, guy. Oh my gosh. Why? Stupid efficiency 5. Okay, and that. Okay. So these are our two center portal locations. So we need to fill all this stuff in. I need to drop off a bunch of netherrack. And yeah, we are in amazing shape right now. Now I'm wondering if I should, let me see, how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That might actually work. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. All right, well, we're going to try to duplicate this diamond design over here. Let me grab my materials and get started, and we'll see how it looks. All right, so this is kind of, I had to modify the design a bit, but this is kind of what I've come up with. And I think we're going to do a bit of a recess design. So it's going to be like this with the actual portals. Let me just grab the obsidian, and then it's going to be right in here. So like that. I don't need that one up there though. Okay, there, and then we need to clear out a spot over here for that one, and then 1, 2, 3, perfect. And we'll just put you 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So now we need to pull this whole line out. Ugh, so much digging. Okay, and then this one will be there. Wait, what? Okay. I got confused there for a second, sorry. There we go. All right, that's good. So then this will go there and there. We'll just put this here and here. Then 1, 2, 3, good. And then 3 along the top. 1, 2, 3. Yes. All right, outstanding. So pretty much this is how it's going to be. I think this should be fine. I want to build up this room just a smidge, just in case we want to do like storage or something in here. And I'm stuck on a ghost block there. And then we'll just 1, 2, 3. All right. And then now that we have all of our portals done, let's go ahead and see if they actually work. So we'll go through this one. Oh, that was some lag. Yeah, let's go through this one and see. We should be on one side of the village. I don't really know which one, but we'll be on one of them. And yes, we are. Okay, so now we'll just literally run straight across and see if we can get through the other portal. I don't suspect we'll have any issues. Normally, if they sync up on the first try, you don't have a lot of problems. And being that I'm kind of creating all the portals manually on both sides, both in the nether and the overworld, normally you don't run into issues unless you have like very close portals in the XY coordinate, and then like the Z coordinate is way different. That's the only time I've really had like portal connection problems. So, oh look, all my netherrack's over here. That's fun. All right, so that's pretty much perfect. Yeah, so we are basically done with this. I'm going to do a little bit more kind of decorative work in here, but that's where I'm going to end the episode, guys. I do want to thank you a bunch for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Just so you know, there is 3 days left. 3 days of SMP remaining for me at the time of recording this video. This season has been amazing. I've had a lot of fun, made a bunch of friends, and it's been really good. And next season is just going to be even better. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or comments for this or future episodes, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next episode. So, thanks a bunch for watching. Have a great day. Bye.